Revision-Co-Ordinate Geometry. Coordinate as some important points already as we discussed. To locate the position of an object on a point in a plane, we require two perpendicular lines. This one, who said this? Who found this one? The great mathematician Rene Descartes. Okay, one of them and the other should be vertical, and the plane is called, because Rene Descartes found it, are the coordinate plane, and the lines are called coordinate axis. The horizontal plane is called x-axis and the vertical line called y-axis. The horizontal line is called x-axis, vertical line is called y-axis. You all know this. Once again, we are learning the points. Next, the coordinate axis into four parts called quadrants. Now, the coordinate intersect at a particular point. The point of intersection of the axis is origin. The distance of a point from is called x-coordinate, and the distance of the point from the x-axis coordinate are ordinate. X-coordinate is also called abscissa. Y-coordinate is also called ordinate. These names also you have to remember. Sometimes they may come in the 1-mark questions. We have the next point. The abscissa of a point is x. If the abscissa is x, ordinate is y. This ordered pair x comma y there are called coordinates of that particular point. Then coordinates of a point on the x are of the form x comma 0, and the point on the y-axis are of the form comma y. So on the x-axis, the y-coordinate is, and on the y-axis, x-coordinate is 0. These things you have to remember. The coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. You know. So let us take out one plane. The x-axis. Where is the x-axis here? This is the x-axis, and this. You can very well understand what is x-axis and what is y-axis. Horizontal line is called x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis. And now you can see x dash x, y dash. It's not one actually, it is dash. X dash x, y dash y. Now the names x dash is called horizontal axis or x-axis. Y dash is called vertical axis are called y-axis. Okay. Once again, I am just repeating the things with the here. Next, you can see this one. O is called the origin. This is the origin, and the coordinates of the origin 0, 0. Remember that. And this coordinate axis. AX, ES, axis means both the lines. Axis, AX, IS, axis means only one line. We say axis. This axis divide the plane into parts. Each part is called a quadrant. You can see first is the first quadrant. Right side top one is first quadrant. Side top is called the second quadrant. Left bottom and right bottom is called fourth. And let us mark a point 2, 3. First we look at 2 on the x-axis, and then from there again then look at 3 on the y. Here like this. Then perpendiculars we draw from each. Draw perpendiculars 2 as well as from 3, and the point of intersection is what is. Actually, this drawing is not required when locating the point. It is only for your understanding. The perpendicular distance from x-axis. Second, this is coming little quickly, so we go back and check this again. So perpendicular distance from the y-axis is x coordinate 2. The x-axis it is 3. That is from the x-axis. Okay. So the distances will be like this. Taken. Check this demonstration. Of course, it is not on mouse. For that is going on its own. Draw two perpendiculars from. So the perpendicular distance is 3 units from the x-axis. That is coordinate. And the perpendicular distance is 2 units from the y-axis. That is nothing but the x coordinate. This is what I want to tell you. Now, let us mark points -1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, etc. Quickly it is going because you all know this. -1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 6. Placing, it will come here on the y-axis. So, now some more points we are marking. 6, 0. It comes 0, 5 on the y-axis. 4, 3 in the first. -3, 0 on the x-axis again. -2 on the y-axis. -3, -4 in the third quadrant. -4 in the fourth quadrant. +6 in the -6. Actually, it is not -6. Is not here. -6, -6 should be here. So it's a mistake. Let me write it down. -6, -6 actually. -6, -6. Okay, like this we can look on the coordinate plane. I think up to here, doubt for you. Any doubt about this one? Anyone has any doubt?
No, sir.
No, I think location of points, right? And if I ask you which, I give you a point and in which quadrant it falls or on which axis it can be located, you can easily say, right? So I will ask some of the children to locate the points that point falls, whether it is in any quadrant or in any, and so if so, what is it? Zeros will tell first. -3, 2. -3, 2 is a point.
Second quadrant, sir.
2. -3, 2. Yes, second quadrant. Good. Correct answer. There is.
Yes,
now Divya will tell now. Divya, ready?
Yes,
Divya,
sir.
see. -6, -2. -6, -2. Which quadrant?
Third quadrant, sir.
Third quadrant. Very good, very good. Correct. Now, Kesava will tell. Kesava.
Yes, sir.
-2. 5 -2. 5 -2. Come on, quickly. 2 is a point that can be located in or on. In or on. Come on. -5.
Fourth
Sorry,
quadrant, sir.
5 -2 is the point. Yeah, tell me quickly. Kesava is not telling.
Fourth quadrant.
Come on. Fourth quadrant, right answer. Now, A magna. A magna is there? No. It's only there, no? So K magna will tell now. 0, 2. K magna.
First quadrant, sir.
No.
Y-axis, sir. Y-axis positive side.
It is on the axis. One of the coordinates is 0. Therefore, it comes on the axis. Next, where does -3, 0? -3, 0.
Negative.
Who will tell this?
Yes.
Negative. Ganesh, right answer. It is already there on the Okay, good children. Now let us move on to the next part of this lesson. Here are some points. You have to plot the points on a graph sheet and order and name the figure obtained. So obtain shape its area. Such is one of the big questions normally asked exams. Maybe in PTs, maybe in the final exam also. So here are the points: A 4 4, B minus, C minus 4 minus 4, D 4 minus 4. Those who have graph sheets can do quickly, and others answer now, or you can take a rough notebook and check. Right now, look into the answer. Right, let me quickly go for the answer. We are. I think I have to click here. Why is it? Why the link? All right, let me check again. The link will work, of course. Now let us check the point where let us plot these points and find out what is the figure we obtain when you join all these points in order, and we shade that area. Find the area. Yeah, it is opening. Okay. Yes, here is the file now. So what is the first point? Let us see the question here. We'll take the question here itself. Plot the points 4 4, minus 4 4, minus 4 minus 4, and D 4 minus 4. The first point 4
Sir.
4 will come in the first point. First quadrant. Yes, Venkatesh, it is correct. Now
Yes, sir.
one here minus 4 4. I am showing it. You try. You can. Next one minus 4 minus D, and D 4 minus 4 is in the fourth. Now let us join them in order, and what figure we obtain will also shade the area. C to B,
Square.
to C, C to B, to A. It is becoming a shade the area. And next thing we have to find its area. Area simple length. Side into side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. 8 units is the length of the side. So AB, BC or CD, whatever it is, any of the sides. Therefore, area, the figure is a square, its area is 8 multiplied by 8, S into S, it is equal to 64. This is how you have to write the answer. So one graph, locate the points, name the figure obtained, and like this. Children, if you don't know the formula for finding the area of a particular plane figure, you can count the number of squares and write the answer. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, right. Shall we move on to the next question here? Right. Now, plot the points 4 4, 4 4, 8 minus 4, 8 minus 4, 8 minus 4 on a graph sheet. Join them in order to obtain and find its area. Okay, this is the question. So let us go through this one. What is the answer? Like this. Those who want to try on your own, you may also take a screenshot of the third one or write down quickly the points. Question anyway you understand. Okay, for the third one or the second, keep trying. Others will look into the answer here. We'll go through GeoGebra file again. We'll take the coordinate plane. I need a GeoGebra plane now. Okay, now the graph, and I forgot the question, so I'll take the question also first. Plot A4 4. First point A, I'll mark 4. 4 you have to locate on the x-axis first. 4 on the y-axis. the perpendiculars will come and meet here. So drawing perpendiculars is not only point. Locating the is the requirement. So A44 is the point coming in the first quadrant there. Next point B -4, 4. -4 is here. Therefore, the point will come in the second quadrant here, children. It is second quadrant, -4, 4. And D, C, -8, -4. See, here is -8 and minus point should come in the third quadrant. So here third quadrant the point. And the fourth quadrant, other point will come automatically. See, 8 -4, 8 x coordinate. Therefore,
It is trapezium.
Here. Wow. Very good. So let me draw the lines AB, BC, and ADI joint. It's a trapezium. So next, you have to join them in order. Name the figure. We named. We have to shade the area. I'm shading it. Shade it. You have to find its area. It is a trapezium. We named it. And we have to write first. What is the measure of AB? AB is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. 1, 2, 3. There it is 8 units. AB length of AB is 8 units. Length of CD is 16 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 8 up to here. So it's 16 units. And its height, you can very well check to here. It's a perpendicular. Perpendicular you have to draw and check. The distance between the parallel lines also you can check as the height. It is nothing but 8. So therefore height is also 8 units. Then area. Next step is to find the area.
Half into base into
Half into no, half into base into height is not the correct one. Half height into the sum of parallel sides. Actually, half distance between the parallel sides.
half into height plus a plus b.
By half h into a plus b. That is the okay. It is into 8 plus 16 or 4 into 24. It is 96. This is how you can find the. Solve the problem. It is given like this. So shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, sir.
I think
Yes,
it's
sir.
yeah. Any doubt? Okay, right.
No,
Let
no,
us
sir.
close this. Right.
No, sir.
Now you see that function here. It's k 4004 minus 0 minus 4 on a graph sheet. Join them in order. Name the figure obtained. It and find its area. I think it is one. Let me go through this one again. Open again. Yes. Now here we go. Let us take the question first. What is the question? Question is that the KICD I am writing actually KITE. Let me erase this and write TE. All right, these are the points. So the next step is to locate the points. 40 x-axis here. Next 04 axis on the positive side, and that is I. Falls on the x-axis again, but on the negative side. -40 here. Again, E is 04. It falls here. So you can obtain join
0
in order.
-4, sir.
Rhombus.
It's a rhombus.
Numbers.
We saw this problem, right? Once
Sir.
after shade, after that you have to shade it. We colored it. Then it's a rhombus. Is half D1 D2. D1 is 1 2 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 units is D. Same is the length of the other. So therefore it is half 8 into 8. 2 4 8. So 4 into 8 32. Okay. This is the question here, and how to go about the solution. I think it's clear to you all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The types of questions we normally come across in this chapter. To the next chapter here, that is linear equations in two variables. Okay, let us quickly recall the points. One, of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, a, b and c are real numbers such that we are not both 0 is called a linear equation in two. So any of these, both a and b should not be 0. Here a can be 0, here a can be 0, b can be 0, but both of them should not be zeros. That is what is called equation in two variables. This is the standard form of equation. See, I am marking here, right? A plus c equal to 0 is the standard form, the general form of a linear equation in two variables. Variables are x and y. A real numbers. The condition is that a and b both. Okay. Now, a pair of values y which satisfy the equation ax plus by plus is called a solution of the equation. Now, a linear equation in two variables, you can have values for x and for y. Therefore, it has infinitely many solutions. All this we learned earlier. The graph of a linear equation in two variables, straight line. And remember, every point on this straight is a solution to the line equation representing that line. Now, y equal to is the equation of x-axis. X equal to 0 is the equation of earlier slides we have seen. When x equal to 0, it is falling on the y-axis. The point is on the y-axis. Observe that. If y equal to 0, the point is falling on the x-axis. That means all such points form y equal to 0, if anything is there with y equal to coordinate is 0, then all those points make the x-axis. All whose x coordinates are zeros, they all make the y-axis. Remember that. And then the graph of A is a straight line parallel to y-axis. Y equal to A is a straight line parallel to x-axis. An equation of the type y equal to mx. Equation is there, which is just like y equal to mx. Such pass through the origin. It represents a line passing through the origin. Now here are the okay, 1 second. You all take a screenshot of this one so that you will have some points. These points will be asked in the objective type questions. What is the x-axis? What is the equation of line passing through the? What is the equation of the line parallel to y? These are the general questions. Okay, very you will be asked to find the values of b and c when an equation is written in the standard form or the general form. First question. And you are asked to find the solutions, minimum of solutions to a given equation, and you are asked to draw the equation, and finally some word problems may be asked to form a linear equation for that particular and draw the graph of it. All these are question types rather. So what are the questions? You may be asked on the facts what are shown here. They are all like MCQs. Second, you may be asked to find of ABC when a linear equation is written in the standard form. The coefficients of x, coefficient of y, coefficient and the constant term. you may be asked to find the solutions. You cannot find all the solutions of a particular linear equation because it has infinitely many solutions. So maximum of 3 or 4 solutions you may be able to find, and that much exam. And then you may be asked to draw the graph of a particular linear equation in 2 variables. Then you need solutions, a minimum of 3 solutions, plot them and join them. You get the straight line. And you may be asked to a word problem may be given, and you may be asked to draw its graph. In that case, an equation and then find solutions. That is to draw its line, draw the the graph sheet and join them in order. One of the questions, right? Is x equal to 3 a solution of 2x minus y equal to 5? Find one more solution. Of course, I did not do any answer here. I have to write for you. So I'll go back. To the normal screen. We can't continue. Screen option here. So I will discard all those. Right. Now here is the. I think you can follow this. One or two questions we can see, and remaining we'll see tomorrow. See, problem is there in this, which is very, very important. All of you practice. And Yamini and Fatima, 2 girls, donated some amount together. Such questions are there in the last exercise, not last exercise, exercise 4.3, and exercise 4.4 also is important. Big questions, 4 marks questions. So one 4 marks question is expected from, so prepare well all those things. Okay. Now I will just tell you how to do this problem, and with this we stop for today. Right. X equal to 2, y equal to 3. Is it a solution of equation here? So let us copy this equation again here and write the values here in place. I'll write the values here. Right? The values we write here. So what is the value of x given? X equal to 2. So 2 is 2 multiplied by 2. Y value is 3. I'll write 3 in place of y. Equal, what is it? It is equal to 5. Whether it is or not, I have to check. 2 2s are how much here?
4.
4.
4. X 4 and minus 3, it is equal to 1. But they have given it as 2x minus y equal to. So x equal to 2, y equal to 3 is not a. So x equal to and y equal to 3 is not a of the equation. What is the equation given? Minus y equal to 5. So we have to find a solution for this. How do you find? Simple. You take any value for x first. So now x equal to be 3. I want equal to 3. Okay. When x equal to 3, I will substitute this value first in the equation given. 2 into 3 minus y value I don't know, so I write y equal to, solve this for y, then automatically I will get the value of y, which is one of the solutions of the equation here. Then minus y equal to r equal to 5 minus 6. 5 minus 6. So 5 minus 6 is
1.
Minus 1.
Sir, minus 1.
Minus y equal to minus 1. Minus y equal to minus 4. Y equal to
Plus 1.
Value of
one.
y equal to
One.
1 + 1. This you have to remember. So what is one of the solutions here? The solution, one solution I am finding here, one solution is, I'll put it in brackets. So when a solution is 3, 1. 3, 1 is a solution. 3 cannot be a solution here. 2, 3 cannot be a solution here. Solution. Alright? Did you understand how to do?